It is half time at Villa Park between Aston Villa and Watford. And it is Aston Villa nil, Watford nil. Just about to get underway for the second half. But I just want to reflect on that first half of football in a massive, massive game for Watford. The fourth match under Roy Hodgson. And ultimately, it needs to be a match we can actually register a goal. But in terms of our defensive performance, which we knew we really had to show in this first half and try and keep in the game, sustain Villa's array of attacking talent. Ollie Watkins, obviously, he's not being started today, and Danny Ings did score in the reverse fixture with his penalty for his debut goal, but he's had chances. He's hit the outside of the post, but Coutinho is so dangerous, so we need to keep him quiet in the second half. And Jacob Ramsey as well had a chance where he just blazed it over, really, but really we've just got to stop them having chances because we seem to look like when we're defending corners, a little bit like, well, as soon as we get the ball, we just hoof it, and it's simple as that. But there's no attempt from us to break away from the Villa corner and start an attack of our own. So maybe we need to change shape a little bit in the second half. I don't know, but we've certainly not had enough chances to test Emi Martinez. The most notable one, Emmanuel Dennis, looking fantastic in terms of his dribbling, as we said against Brighton, right? But it's just that final trigger. Now, look, ultimately, he did well and he could have scored, but Josh King was in space. He could have given it back to Ismail Assar. So he does all the hard stuff, but then the final pass, the final shot, maybe, I don't know. It was just a difficult one, but he hit it well, to be fair, Emmanuel Dennis, and it's a good save from Martinez, tipping it behind. But yeah, he is looking bright, Dennis, that's for sure, and we have looked bright in the first half. I think Villa took a long time to get into it, and we have just kind of looked a bit more attacking, a bit more threatening than we have in previous games, but still, like I say, not enough to test Martinez. So 10 shots for Aston Villa. They have just towards the end of that first half started to crank the pressure up a bit more. Just the 3 shots for us and 1 on target from us. But no still on target for Villa. So at least we've registered a shot on target. And we haven't taken 88 minutes to do it like we did against Brighton. But we need to be putting the ball in the back of the net because we don't get a lot of the ball. Although, to be fair, first half has been 45-55 in favour of Villa. Total passes, 227, 273 for the home side. Then 82% passing accuracy, 85%. So not too bad compared to how we usually are when we pass the ball, but still silly errors when it comes to that does give Villa a way out of getting in behind us. And we've really not had that many corners. 3 corners so far, Villa 6. 1 foul committed, which is pretty low for us, and 7 for Aston Villa. So we are going to get some more free kicks. We are going to get some more opportunities, but not many. So we need to make use of it and not spurn this time on the ball. Yellow cards, still none from either side. But yeah, really, with that Villa, chance at the end of the first half, they really have had some opportunities, right? 10 attempts on goal, but they are wasteful. So we need to punish them. We need to get our goal of our own and get back in this game and get ahead in this game, because whenever we seem to concede the first goal, we drop our heads like we did against Brighton. But when we score the first goal, just like the Norwich game away from home, we could go on and do something, hopefully. Samir was the contentious one. Maybe that's a penalty. I don't think it was, though. I think Ings was looking for it, and there wasn't enough contact for that to be given. You've seen some refs give them, maybe a bit harsh if he'd have given that, so that's fair enough. Also, some fantastic footwork, like Dennis Chance set up by Ismail Assar, and look, Dennis has done brilliantly to get past the fullback Chambers. He's absolutely sat him down and then had the shot, but you've got to rate the footwork and the effort from Sarr before that. Sarr has looked sharp, I've got to say, and it's great to see him starting again for the first time since November. The king of Africa, as Dennis likes to call him. Really, really good footwork and just completely bewildering the Villa players, and then making a brilliant pass out to Emmanuel Dennis. But then also hitting the post, Danny Ings. It might have been offside. It was a ball slipped through our defence really too easy. We were playing too high, and we need to be dropping a bit deeper when Villa do get it in the final third, because then they can just get in behind us and too easy, right? There's no defence that can basically support Foster, and Foster came out. It was a bold decision because he was kind of exposing a lot of his space, room to aim at for Danny Ings. But fortunately for Watford, just clipped the outside of that right-hand post and might have been disallowed anyway because I think his arm was offside or his shoulder was offside. But we still need a goal under Roy Hodgson's management and still need to show a bit more brute. But in terms of our defensive discipline so far, I really cannot complain with that. We've been decent, and I've just seen there's been a goal at the Carrow Road or the Anfield, and Norwich are winning. I mean, today is going all against us. Burnley are up at Brighton, winning, and Weghorst, I don't know where that's come from, and now Norwich winning against Liverpool. It's just our luck, isn't it? But we need to focus on ourselves, not worry about what's going on, and hopefully in this weird Saturday of fixtures, get a big upset win at Villa Park. Come on, you Horns. But yeah, that Coutinho shot towards the end, a bit of a cross/shot, pretty dodgy one off target. But ultimately, let's keep him quiet and let's keep Villa quiet. Come on, you Horns.